Students, hope all are fine. The today topic we will see bone marrow transplantation. That topic is under cancer modalities of cancer treatment. Okay, in this before only we discuss about chemotherapy, radiation therapy, and surgery. That other therapy also will be there. There is a gene therapy and bone marrow transplantation. That today we'll see about bone marrow transplantation. Okay, that bone marrow transplantation means that we have to change the bone marrow. Okay, mostly this kind of treatment will do in the case of leukemia, blood cancer, because the blood cancer will produce like a cancer cells. That's why we have to change the bone marrow, that we call as a bone marrow transplantation. In this, what we'll see the definition, and that what is the type of that, what is the indication, what is the disadvantage of bone marrow transplantation. If you guys have any doubt, please let me know. You can type any personal message to me, there is a no issue. Just ask if you guys have any problem related to that topic. Again, I am telling, cancer is an expected question, directly 10 marks question they can ask. Okay, in this I'm dealing with that treatment modality for cancer. The first is the chemotherapy, radiation therapy, surgery, gene therapy, bone marrow transplantation, and immunomodulators. Okay, now we'll see. First, we'll see what is bone marrow transplantation. Bone marrow is the soft, spongy tissue inside your bones that makes blood forming cells, blood stem cells. These cells turn into blood cells, including white blood cells to fight infections, red blood cell to carry oxygen throughout the body, platelet to control bleeding. Blood forming cells are also found in the bloodstream and the umbilical cord blood. That bone marrow is a soft and spongy tissue, that it is found is inside your bone. Okay, जो bone होता है उसके अंदर जहाँ पे सॉफ्ट एंड स्पॉन्जी टिश्यू है उसको हम बोन मैरो कहते हैं. एंड ये इनका फंक्शन क्या है, दे विल फॉर्म ब्लड स्टेम सेल्स, दे विल फॉर्म ब्लड सेल्स. ओके, लाइक ब्लड सेल्स इंक्लूडिंग वाइट ब्लड WBC जो फाइट करता है इन्फेक्शन से, रेड ब्लड सेल्स जो कैरी करता है ऑक्सीजन थ्रू आउट द बॉडी, पूरे बॉडी में, प्लेटलेट टू कंट्रोल ब्लीडिंग, जो प्लेटलेट का काम क्या होता है, जो ब्लीडिंग को कंट्रोल करता है. Blood forming cells are also found in the blood stream and in the umbilical cord blood. Okay, a bone marrow transplantation also is called as a stem cell transplantation. It is a procedure in which a disease or damaged bone marrow cells are replaced with healthy ones. It is a procedure. Okay, it is a procedure. In this, what will do, will change, will replace the bone marrow cells with the healthy ones. Okay, because that from that if blood are forming that like a cancer cells, okay, is better to change that productivity only. Clear? क्या करेंगे, अगर वो ब्लड सेल ही कैंसर सेल्स प्रोड्यूस कर रहा है तो हम जहाँ से ओरिजिन हो रहा है ब्लड सेल्स का, उसी को ही हम रिमूव कर देंगे, उसी को हम रिप्लेस कर देंगे. उसी को बोलते हैं बोन मैरो ट्रांसप्लांटेशन. अदर नेम ऑफ बोन मैरो ट्रांसप्लांटेशन इज अ स्टेम सेल ट्रांसप्लांटेशन. Next, what are stem cells? Stem cells are the foundation of every organ and tissue in your body. There are many different types of stem cells that come from different places in the body or are formed at different times in our lives. Clear? That is the foundation. Stem cells is the foundation of for every organs and tissue in your body. There are many different types of stem cells. Okay, that come from different places in the body, are formed at different times in our lives. All stem cells can self-renew, make copies of themselves, and differentiate, develop into more specialized cells. The all stem cells, what they are doing, they are just self-renew. They can form by itself. Okay. The types of stem cells are embryonic stem cells, tissue-specific stem cells, mesenchymal stem cells, induced prolonged stem cells. Okay. Now, why need bone marrow transplantation? Bone marrow transplantation are performed when a person marrow is not working properly. This could be due to chronic infection, disease, or cancer treatment. Some reasons for bone marrow transplantation include why we have to do the bone marrow transplantation. The bone marrow transplantation, what is the reason for it? If the bone marrow is not working properly, this could be due to a chronic infections. Because of infection, it can be happen, or disease, or a cancer treatment. Some reasons for a bone marrow transplant include blood cancer like leukemia or lymphoma. It can be happen like because of leukemia, because of lymphoma. Blood cancer like a leukemia or lymphoma. Bone marrow disease like a aplastic anemia, that is, the bone marrow disease can be a aplastic anemia. Other immune system or genetic disease like a sickle cell disease, these are the indication. In this condition, we have to do the bone marrow transplantation, like a blood cancer, bone marrow disease, other immune system kind of disease. Okay, what is the procedure? Bone marrow transplantation surgery. In bone marrow transplantation surgery, transplanting blood stem cells which travel to the bone marrow where they produce new blood cells and promote growth of new marrow. Okay, in this what we'll do, transplantation of stem cells. We'll transplant the stem cells which travel to bone marrow where they produce new blood cells and promote growth of new marrow, where they will form new cells. But before transplantation, chemotherapy, radiation both may be given. This may be done in two ways. Okay, before that we have to give the chemotherapy and radiation therapy. There is a two ways: ablative, myeloablative treatment, reduced intensity treatment, also called mini transplant. These through ways we can do that bone marrow transplantation surgery. Next, what is a bone marrow transplantation risk and complication? The symptoms is there: chest pain, drop in blood pressure, fever, chills, flushing, headache, nausea, pain, shortness of breath. These kind of symptoms can be arise, can be that while transferring of stem cells, this kind of symptoms we can see at the patient. Okay, on the patient. Possible complication depend things is your age, your overall health, how good of match your donor was, the type of bone marrow transplant you received, autologous, allogenic, or umbilical cord blood. Okay, that in this we have to see all the age factors also will be matter. If the overall health, the person should not be diabetic, hypertension, how good match, we have to see the matching factors also. Okay, and then we have to see the which type of transplantation. This is the autologous, allogenic, umbilical cord blood. Complication may include bleeding in the lungs, brain, other part of the body, cataract, okay, damage to the vital organs, early menopause. These kind of complications can be arise while transplanting of bone marrow. Okay. Next, bone marrow transplantation process. What we have to do? The process first, initial consultation. Okay, first that doctor and patient has to meet and they has to talk. It is an initial consultation. Then planning ahead. If they are proceeding, if they want, we have to go for it. Okay, then we have to do the preparation of that. Then conditioning. Okay, we have to see the condition of the patient. Then transplant we have to do. Waiting for the engraftment. Recover after engraftment means that the body has to receive, because that what will be happen, there is a graft versus host disease. What will do if the person having the good immunity? Okay, what will be happen? Our body will not accept that bone marrow. What they will thought that this is the antigen and they will kill. They will start to kill. Okay, that we call as a graft versus host disease. And recovering after engraftment and long-term recovery. This is a process for the bone marrow transplantation. The bone marrow transplantation, there is a two types of bone marrow transplant: autologous bone marrow transplantation, allogenic bone marrow transplantation. Autologous, it involves the use of a person own stem cells. This type of transplant is not always available. It can be only used if you have a healthy bone marrow. What will be happen? Autologous means by self. Okay, what they take from the from any other from the same person. Okay, from the same person, from the other body part, they will take the stem cells and they will replace that. ऑटोलोगस में सेल्फ क्या होगा? ऑटोलोगस में जो खुद ही का ही वो बॉडी से ही कुछ सेल्स टिश्यूज दे विल टेक, स्टेम सेल्स दे विल टेक एंड दे विल रिप्लेस where the needed, जहाँ पे ज़रूरत है, that we call as a autologous bone marrow transplantation. Next one is the allogenic bone marrow transplantation. It involves the use of cells from a donor. We need a donor, okay, the donor and recipient, it should be matched. The donor, recipient and donor, that bone marrow should be matched. The success of any allogenic transplant depend on the how closely the donor cells match your own. That we have to, the success is depend upon that how they are matching, the how the donor and recipient both they are matching their cells, stem cells. These they has to, these they has to see, that we call as a allogenic bone marrow transplantation, autologous bone marrow transplantation. Okay, next in this you can say that from the patient only they taking thought stem cells and bone marrow are infused back into the patient. Okay, see how they are, first they are collection, stem cell collector has a patient bone marrow or blood and processing, their stem cell produced bone marrow is processed or concerned to the stem cells. Okay, then cryopreservation processed, the stem cell product or bone marrow is frozen, they has to preserve for time being. Okay, and then it should be a frozen. Next is a that is a chemotherapy, the patient receive high dose of chemotherapy, radiation therapy, then after that we have to infuse, we have to infuse that stem cells. Okay, from the patient body only we took, then again we have to, that processing we have to do, and we have to cryopreservation, cryo means heat with the frozen. Okay, then we have to, the patient should be go for chemotherapy, radiation therapy, then again we have to infuse in the patient, that autologous. Next is the allogenic bone marrow transplantation is that first donor and patient. Donor we have to collect it stem cells, then processing, bone marrow is a blood is taken to the processing laboratory where the stem cell concentrated, we have to that processing we have to kept in a lab, and the cryopreservation, that it should be a preserve in a freezing. Okay, infuse the patient blood stream, then we have to give the chemotherapy, then we have to infuse in the high dose of chemotherapy, then we have to infuse in the patient body. That is a difference between allogenic and autologous. Next, what is a bone marrow transplant performed? When your doctor think you are ready, you will have the transplant. The procedure is similar to blood transfusion. Donor stem cells can be collected in two ways. Two ways we can collect the stem cells: bone marrow harvest and leukapheresis. Bone marrow harvest. During a bone marrow harvest, cells are collected from the both hip bone through a needle. You are under anesthesia for this procedure, meaning you will be asleep for any. In this, what they are telling, bone marrow harvest from the donor. If you want to collect collect the stem cells from they will collect from both hip bone through a needle. Okay, and the patient should be anesthesia for this procedure. You will sleep or free from any pain. Okay, leukapheresis. First, the donor is given several days of shot to help stem cells move from the bone marrow into the blood. During the leukapheresis, blood is removed from the donor through IV line. The part of white blood cells that contain stem cells is then separated in the machine and removed to a later given to recipient. The red blood cells are returned to donor. What they are doing in this leukapheresis, what first पहले ये जो डोनर की बॉडी में they are short, they are giving the stem cells, just some kind of several days short they are giving to help stem cells should be come out from the bone marrow and it circulate in the blood. Okay, and during the leukapheresis, then they will take the blood from the IV line through the IV blood they will take from the patient. Okay, after that blood taking, what with the machine of some machine is there, with that they will electrophoresis, they will take the blood cells. Okay, they will take the blood cells, and the other WBC, that it again they will the RBC again they will return to the donor. Again I am repeating, in leukapheresis, first the donor is given several days of shot to help. Clear? They will take that stem cells from the blood. Okay, after that they blood they will take from the patient body through IV line. Okay, I will, and then after that with the help of machine, the WBC they will separate and RBC they will separate. With the help WBC they will take out. Okay, RBC again they has to infuse in the patient body. That is a bone marrow. Two ways they can do the bone marrow. That is a bone marrow harvest and leukapheresis. Bone marrow transplantation cost, success, recovery. The cost of bone marrow transplant in the India is very reasonable in comparison to the cost in the USA and Europe. The cost of bone marrow transplantation in India will be approx 19 lakh to 35 lakh. Success and recovery. The success of bone marrow transplantation as to determine whether the treatment provided to the patient is effective or not. The predicted rate of survival was 62%. Typical recover time for bone marrow transplantation is about 3 months. However, it may be take a year for recovery fully. It will take time. It depends on the patient how the patient is recovery. Okay. Next is the thank you students. That now that next slide I'll send that for gene therapy.